So I would like to laudate Professor Shahrokh Shariat from the University of Vienna, who is actually here with us today. So actually Shahrokh was born in Tehran in Iran, and his family moved in 1979 after the Iranian Revolution to Europe, and he moved to Vienna, to Austria, where he completed high school there. But however, he completed his study and continued his study in different kind of places. In Austria, from Austria, he went to the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, to Lausanne. He went also back to Vienna, and he also went to Spain and studied during his medical training. So concerning the university studies, of course, many European scientists did this, went to the US for a part of his research career to do research and actually learn urology. And he completed his urology residency at the University of Texas, Southwest Medical Center. And he there specialized in urologic oncology. And actually, he had many research prizes as well, what he has discovered. I think everybody recognized this pot. This was really famous also in Hungary. I also remember it when I was a child. And this is in everyday Latin and medieval usage. The matula was also another place, but this one is a crystal matula, is one of the biggest awards in urology, which is actually given. And he gave this prize in 2014. And of course, he got other different kind of prizes, the Gold Cystoscope Award in 2017, and he was the very first non-American winner of the prize. And in medical practice, the cystoscope is used, actually, but it's sometimes different. I don't think so that everybody won't like to know how it is used today, but actually these are the technical advancements which are absolutely necessary to study urology. And he's currently at Vienna, is professor of chair of urology. Actually, I met him for 3 years ago, and he has really a leadership role in Central European urological societies. And in the footsteps of great mind, he did plenty of things. And actually, what I really would like to highlight, that actually Shahrokh is not only concentrating on research and finding new things in his life, but also concentrate a lot serving the society. And what we mean serving the society, he also treats patients who are in difficult situations, like in the US. He not only treated patients at the hospital, but voluntarily he went also to the prison to treat and look after and take care for those patients who were in prison with urological problems. He served the society. He's serving the urology training for medical students and also his university. So it's really admiring how he is doing it. And of course, numbers, it's difficult always to judge in science because we usually judge it actually after discoveries. But if I look at somebody's performance for a long run, these numbers mean something. And in urology, I would say if somebody would like to learn urology, they go to Vienna. So Vienna is the center place, and try to learn from Shahrokh Shariat. I remember in pancreatology in the 80s, Marseille was one of the places where everybody moved there to learn pancreatology. Vienna is currently Marseille for pancreatology, actually in the 80s. He has plenty of affiliations. Almost your university tried to catch Shahrokh Shariat to get somehow affiliated with him. So from the United States, Europe, Middle East, he has plenty of doctoral degrees and adjunct professorship. And as I said, serving society, scientific discoveries shouldn't stay in the lab. there should be no unanswered question at to the bedside. You cannot do that if you don't go to the society level. So he's always going for giving speeches in TVs, radios, journalists. He's always ready. He has an extremely busy schedule, but always when we invite him, he is here, and he also tries to go forward and serve. And not surprisingly, because he is a serving person in science, he got and awarded the Popular Doctors of 2023, which is again very difficult to get it. And actually what he had done, and he also will mention it in his talk, he actually spent huge amount of time in research in the prognosis for prostate cancer and also bladder cancer, and he had lots of involvement how we can prognose, how he can manage, how we can treat this kind of people. And of course, he is not only extremely brilliant in science, but he is fluent in 5 languages. Actually, he can speak a couple of Hungarian words like egészségedre. No, he can pronounce it very well and very clearly. But he can really knows 5 languages. And Shahrokh, I can call you, I think, easily my friend. It's really an exceptional gift, not only for me, but for this society, that in the second time now in history, you accepted our invitation and you spend your extremely valuable time with us. Shahrokh, the stage is yours, and please deliver your talk.